Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. So, in our last episode, we continued our war against the love bots, as well as their allies in the Glorious Pact. What a stupid name for a federation. Glorious Pact, my ass. My ass is definitely a lot more glorious than their stupid-ass Glorious Pact. But, anyways, yeah, and also we declared a war upon the Pelx-Credonians. Not these Pelx-Credonians. These Pelx-Credonians, the Pelx-Credonian Sacred Foundation, because they refuse to just peacefully become our vassals, even though we liberated them and all that shit. And then, for some reason, the Zoom Stellar Imperium decided to declare a war against the Irenic Quiptilium? I don't know what could have possessed them to do that, considering that their, like, naval strength is nowhere near that of, like, ours, or even the Irenic Quiptilium. So I'm fairly certain the Irenic Quiptilium have in fact destroyed the stupid-ass Zoom and their navy. Yeah, although the Zoom did manage to take over one of their planets, which is a little strange. Okay, yeah, it's the space battle. I guess this is the more significant one, so I guess the Pelx-Credonians did in fact blast the Zoom Stellar Imperium, maybe? I have no idea. I get confused by these things. Alright, so let's get you guys over here and start attacking Blooming as well. Great. In the meantime, Byakhee has been successfully terraformed. Why do I care about Byakhee? Not sure that I do, but you know what? We'll go ahead and colonize it. And we'll let the AI actually take care of the development of this planet. As much as that makes me want, as much as that terraform terrifies me, and the planet Earth has been converted into an Arctic planet. Fantastic. Not a lot of good tiles. Humans, what have you done? What terrible thing have you done to have converted your planet into a wasteland? Sondik? Perfect. Although, no, that was the name that was, it was given by the guys who colonized it before. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. In the meantime, we are about to siege down Blooming. What is your business here? Zoom United Holdings? They are signatory under the Lovebot Peacekeepers. Right, so they're not actually vassals. They're just signatory to their worldwide peace bullshit thing. Whatever they decide to call it, I don't know. What's happening over here? Are you really involved in a fight against, like, one of their their escorts? Stop fighting hoes and join the main fleet, guys! Get out of there, you fools! Well, actually, you know what? The Irenic Quiptilium are coming in to help out. Or no, they're just going to orbit. Oh, you know what? They accidentally meandered into the range of the escort. Perfect. That means we have a few more, Corvettes that we need to replace. Are all these dead Corvettes? Come on, Corvettes. What the hell, guys? I give you life and this is how you repay me. Unbelievable. Very well. Very well. It's a lot of debris, but I'm fairly certain we don't really need it, do we? No, I'm fairly certain we've got everything, except for side jump drives. Have we actually researched side jump drives, or is that not a thing? Because I know we have jump drives, and I know we can get side jump drives, but I just have not seen that option yet, which kind of confuses me a little bit. Maybe they made some significant changes to it or something? I have no idea. But maybe I just got really unlucky with it as well? I don't know. Hithara. That's where we need to go if we want to actually start researching some side jump drives. But whatever, it's fine. I don't want to risk my science ships attacking that place. Sorry, not attacking. I don't want to risk my science ships by sending them into that place to get attacked. So let's not bother. And in terms of the goal of the campaign, I think I'm gonna have to reduce it a little bit because... Not because I don't think we're capable, but... As I'm sure you've noticed with past series and whatnot, near the end of the game, it becomes a bit of a slog through,
Evading hostile fleet.
well, it becomes a
Enemy
slog.
planet secured.
Because
Construction
we have to wait for truces to expire and all that shit, and if you're only fighting against one dude, then you basically have to wait 10 years in between every war to then take out more and like more stuff little by little. So it just becomes a very tedious, and every 30-minute episode requires like I think at times I've actually had to wait a couple hours in between episodes just to let time pass, because near the end the time also goes by very slowly too, which makes a lot of sense because there's a lot of ships and a lot of activity, to be fair. So I understand, but I don't know. It puts a considerable strain on my ability to record, because instead of taking like maybe 35 minutes to record an episode, it takes it 2 hours and a half or something sometimes to record an episode. So I think to preserve what little remains of my sanity, or my anti-sanity, I think I'm just going to have to declare the victory once we basically take out all our enemies, and the Hasturs chosen are the only Federation left alive. So instead of turning against our allies and attacking them, I think this is probably the better option. The spice must flow, yes please. And let's sign your deal as well. Also, can we get into touch with the Shroud again? Hello, Shroud? Can we talk? Oh, we can. We see, and yet we do not see. There is so much to learn about this place. Let's reach into the Shroud, and we still don't have any Zero. Stop selling it to children in the playgrounds, and let's actually use this to reach into the Shroud, guys. A flock of spirits glowing with dazzling colors that do not exist in normal space dance around us for several hours as we venture deeper into the Shroud. The spectacle is enjoyable until the realization hits us. We are being herded. Ethic attractiveness. Low probability of success or increased firing rate. Let's try the more risky option. Let's go with this. Our telepaths have been overwhelmed by the intense strain they were put under during our communication with the Shroud. They can no longer maintain the link. Damn. Well, at least we weren't cursed. But it was a kind of shame that we lost that. But if that's really the extent of the psionic ascendancy, I gotta say I'm a little disappointed.
Situation log updated.
I mean, the biological ascension had the ability to seriously modify the hell out of every species and shit. Turn them into like either living weapons or food or nerve-stapled, drooling, gibbering idiots.
Colonization in progress.
And thus making them super docile and making you know, the eradication of Xenos really easy. And even the synthetic evolution or synthetic ascension had, you know, robots that were super effective at building shit. But this just, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of really hoping for and expecting a lot more from the psionic ascension path, but I don't know. You know what though? So far, of all my experiences with the ascension paths, I think I've definitely enjoyed the fanatical purifier slash biological ascension the most. I think it's the most versatile and probably the most powerful in a lot of ways. So if I were to play another campaign after the Hive Mind campaign that I plan to do whenever Paradox unfucks the Hive Mind, or the Devouring Swarm, I think once that happens, if I do come back to Stellaris before another DLC or something, then maybe I'll play as another Fanatical Purifier with the Biological Ascension path in mind. But we'll see. We shall see. Because I know they've got a lot of things planned with the next patch, which I think will really, first off, unfuck the Hive Mind, but also, unfuck the Hive Mind as well as especially the Devouring Swarm, but also add some more quality of life stuff that I think should help out a lot. I'm hoping the next DLC, whatever it may or may not be, will focus on the end game of Stellaris,
Established.
because as I said, it turns into a bit of a slog, and it's not like CK2, where even during times of peace, it's really interesting because of all the drama and shit that unfolds on your family and yourself. And well, in Stellaris, there's no real characters that you can like attach yourself to and like identify with, right? I mean, there's leaders and admirals and whatnot, but there's no real story with these guys. Like, I get that Emil Thog is, you know, he or she is aggressive. He or she's a fleet logistician, is unyielding, and is also psychic. But there's no real story. There's no real, like, attachment to them. Like, human attachment to them. So, I don't know. It's not that interesting to me. Which is kind of a shame. If this were CK2 in space, my god, that would be like the perfect combination. Seriously. Good gravy. Can you imagine? Like a dynasty simulator in space? That would be amazing. But anyways, let's just focus on our war right now. We could actually build some more dudes that we've lost, and by that I mean to say that we should replenish some of the dudes that we lost. So we lost 3 cruisers, fair enough, as well as how many destroyers? I think 11 destroyers? No, let's go with 20 destroyers. And then a shit ton of corvettes. I'm fairly certain. I don't know the exact numbers, and that's because the exact numbers change all the time. Actually, that's fine. And then... Wait. What colony? What colony's been established? It's one in our sector, right? Because I'm fairly certain the 2 colonies that I requested were ones in sectors.
Colony established.
I'm hoping the AI does a good job of developing them, but let's face it, it's the AI. They're most likely not going to develop them well. But you know what? That's not that big of a deal. Let's make sure that they are Sondik. Right, that's the other place. Formerly known as Earth. Blasted into smithereens by humans, most likely. Where sentient cockroaches were evolving. But I think they're dead now because we terraformed the planet. Apparently the cockroaches could survive nuclear fallout, but they couldn't change a little temperature difference. Fair enough. I wouldn't be able to either. Put me on a desert planet and I die immediately. Or no, put me on like a tropical planet where it's hot and humid, then I would die immediately. Desert world, I might actually enjoy it.
Complete.
You want peace? No. You started this fight. We're gonna end it. That's how this works. Look, man, I don't start fights. I just end them, bitch. New beginning? Oh, how you are not going to live up your name. Arc emitter? Don't we already have like the upgraded arc emitter? Let's go for it anyways. 46 months, whatever, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so new beginning is ours now, and so we should have 65% war score. Going a little slowly, I gotta say, going a little slowly. But I suppose that's to be expected. Hope's Tendrils. Really? Why would you name it Hope's Tendrils? Is it because of the fungoid people? Is that why? Because the fungoids inhabited this planet? Wasn't it the Lovebots? I feel like the Lovebots did. I don't know why they would name it Hope's Tendrils though. But whatever. Weird. Strange things. Okay, Hope's Tendrils in Ziober. You know what? I don't know how many more planets they have left. They've got 1, 2, and I'm assuming 3. So that'll be 15%, meaning that'll put us up at 80%. Which means we'll have to take over 4 more other planets that don't belong to the Lovebots. Great, yeah, let's do that. That sounds exciting. I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe I should actually play on insanity mode. Maybe that should make things a little bit more challenging, but I don't know. As I said, I have no confirmation whether or not my success is due to pure luck. So until I know for sure that I have the skill to be able to handle insane, I think I'll probably refrain from playing on insane. But who knows? Who knows? Anything else happening on our planets right now, or this is kind of it? Deep sea expedition. Why was this halted?
Enemy planet secured.
Can someone tell me why this was halted? Why'd you halt this, guys? What up with that? Is it because the scientist who was leading the exploration died? I guess that makes sense. Fine, how about you guys build another science ship, and then we will have a scientist occupy that, and then finish off the research into the deep sea expedition or whatever. And let's also do the Titanic thingy. You're busy commanding that? No, you're busy commanding this place now. Go ahead with the deep sea exploration, please. Come on, man. What are you doing? Special research. Thank you. Alright, so where's this Titanic world or Titanic life study? Let's go to it. Dreamlands. Do we have an army there? We do. Let's just go ahead and research that then. Because I'm fairly certain...
Special project complete.
Nice, it only took a month. Not even. After a period of research and study, the scientists on Dreamlands have managed to make a breakthrough and achieve limited communications with some of the Titans. While huge, slow, and difficult to talk to, the Titans are incredibly tough and strong. Some few have expressed a desire to join our military forces, where they will undoubtedly be an incredible asset. Perfect. Can we not? Oh, right, it's because we have too many defensive armies. Got it. Let's get rid of some of these dudes. And I think... Wait a minute, why can't we make them? Come on, man. Let me make these dudes. Or do we have too many in our empire as it is? Because I know we have 3, at the very least. But we should still be able to make them, should we not? Oh, weird. I guess it's actually limited by, there's a hard limit on the empire rather than the actual just planet or something. Fine, whatever. Is this like their last bastion? I think it might be. Jeez, poor love bots. Look at them. They've been reduced to nothing. Poor bastards. Well, I say poor bastards, but they are the ones that actually started this war anyways. Sorry, the fight. Not the war, the fight.
Complete.
My bad. Let me call it what it is. It's a fight. The hegemony of Muse. Okay, in terms of our neighbors, are they actually... The Zaxoids are now equivalent. Oh, we can't really have that now, can we? Fine. How about... Sort by that, and then... Okay. So let's go after the Zaxoids again. Try to take out some more of their fleet. Wherever they may be, because I'm not really sure. Do we have sight or visual onto their fleets or no? I'm guessing not, right? Yeah, doesn't look like we do. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's it? Looks like we do actually have visual on their fleet. Fantastic. So we'll just pursue them, we'll harass them, you know, attack them. And then send selfies of us with their with their dead.
Special project complete.
And mass email it to their capital planet, I guess. I don't know. Whatever we want to do. Science officer Skathach, okay, has returned from the expedition that studied the rich biosphere in the seas beneath the ice mantle of Iruisiti 6A. Our underwater probes have mapped the terrain and cataloged most of the life forms. Although this data may be of some use to our biologists, no particular discoveries have been made that would have any applications beyond that. Great. Fantastic. That's just lovely. That's really, really cool. All right. Why don't you just go back? get rid of that stupid ass science ship, and let's find the science ship from whence he came. Maghama. Go ahead. Get back to assisting research. Do what you do best, Honey Boo Boo. Do what you do best. Gaia creation is done. You know what? Yeah, let's go with a morphogenic field mastery. And for engineering, we don't really use kinetic weapons, do we? Maybe we should. Nah, let's just go with building speed, or whatever. Building build speed. That's how you're supposed to say those words. And you're not currently doing anything. That's fine. How is this place coming along? No spaceport. Why have I forgot to do that? Really? Gonna get 2 dudes on farms? Whatever. Jeez. Places are going... They're not... No, they're definitely not populating at the rate that I thought they would. But, Alright. Time to siege down iOS Spun 3. And then after that... Oh, wait, no, they actually do have one more planet. I'd say let's not bother with this fleet of 4,000. What the hell? He's so bad at sieging down this planet that he can't even reduce it. Wait, actually he is. Never mind. I was incorrect. It just kind of seemed like he wasn't making much of an impact. I mean, he's not making much of an impact, but the fact is he is still making an impact. It'll just take like 1,000,000 years, which is fine. Because at that point, I'm pretty sure the love bots would have either dived out or evolved into robots anyways. Nope, read the sign. No resources for strategic resources. We want strategic resources for our strategic resources. That's how this trade works. Otherwise, do not apply. Your loan application will be straight up rejected and shredded, lit on fire, and thrown into the eyes of some innocent child walking by. Do you want to be responsible for the burnination of a small child's face? Probably not. Unless you are Hitler. Then you probably deserve death anyway, so. Let's take out Kleenex. What happened to the dudes that were here? I'm fairly certain there were like 20 ships all stationed near Clea. What happened? They just disappear? Was it these guys? No, it couldn't have been. Because the Defender armies can't... What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? You see that? These guys went over here and then they just reappeared here. Like, holy shit, are we fighting like Time Lords or something? Doctor Who? Is that you on board? That's a weird looking TARDIS. There's like 3 of them too. Oh no, he's just disappeared again. Great. Who knows where Doctor Who went? Who knows? Ah, 100,000. Interesting. I'm fairly certain that's the extent of their military presence, which is fine, because I don't think their allies are really regaining any kind of like power. Yeah, I think that might be the extent of their navy, possibly. All right, come on, guys, get your head in the game. Take out Kleenex. You can do it.
Incoming transmission.
Peace? No, you will not get peace. Ever. You will never get peace. Even after peace is achieved, you will never get peace. Let's get those guys pumped out. Excuse me. Thank you. And then we'll just build a shit ton more. By shit ton, I mean like maybe 20 more. Which isn't really a shit ton, but it's fine. Okay, Clea, let's take you out. I don't know. I feel like my heart's not really in it anymore. It's kind of a shame, because I really do love this game. Oh, holy crap. That's where their military is. Looks like the Commissary of Azton aren't done yet. Okay, interesting. Where are they headed though? No orders. What about these guys? They're merging with the 20th Husk Squadron, and these guys are following the 8th Kingsport Reserve. Ah, okay, I see. Where's the 8th Kingsport Reserve?
Construction complete.
That's these dudes. Ah, it's because they're flying through their space. Got it. Okay, fair enough. We can deal with that. But let's definitely deal with that before we piece them out, because I want these guys to be dead. Nope, they've just given up again. Actually, if these guys want to just chill out, we'll come to them. And I'm fairly certain with our fleet that's like well over twice their fleet power, we should be able to attack them and kill them with relative ease. If not, then it's going to be a very embarrassing situation, and our PR group will most likely have to, I don't know, bury this somehow. Alright, let's surprise these guys, because I don't want them to escape. Let's go overshoot our trajectory, go over to Byakhee, and then over to Higma, so that we'll spawn right on top of them, and they will have nowhere to go except straight into hell. Possibly. I mean, I'm just assuming that they were all really bad people, and that's why they deserve to go to hell, but they might not have been. They might have been like saints in their world, right? But there were definitely sinners in our world, because Hastur, anyone who doesn't follow Hastur is basically an asshole deserving of death. Are you guys reinforcing? Is that what's been happening this whole time? Like, while I wasn't looking, you guys are like constantly getting more and more ships. Is this a trap?
Incoming transmission.
Is Admiral Akbar gonna be upset about this? I don't know if I don't know how I feel about upsetting Admiral Akbar.
Situation log.
He's a sweet old man. He just stinks real bad. But regardless, he's a sweet old man. What is your deal? Really? Really? Fine. Go ahead, do your thing. And here we go! Nice. I'm already seeing a drop in the numbers. I'm already seeing a drop in our numbers. In fact, we might have lost like 2 battleships right there. What the hell, guys? What the hell? We outnumber them like 3-1, almost, but not quite. Actually, it's more like double, I guess. 2.5, maybe? Whatever, it's fine. As long as we crush them, we can replace our ships quite easily, so. Since we have the sector shipyards mod, it's become less of a chore for sure to replenish our lost fleets. It's still a bit of a hassle, not gonna lie, but definitely less of a chore. Let's just hope these guys don't escape, because that always grinds my goat. Like, just when we're about to crush them and like be done with their stupid ass shit, they fucking escape. It infuriates me. Come on, you jerk. Just die already.
Situation log updated.
Thank you for staying put, though. I really do appreciate that. You have no idea how many fleets I've met that just buggered off, like, before I actually made a significant dent on their numbers. So, how many did we lose? No, we didn't lose 1 Corvette. Oh, that's a lot, isn't it? 20 battleships, 30 destroyers, 7 cruisers. Okay, how about you take care of the cruisers, and then we'll take care of the battleships. Oh, nope, that's too many from one dude. No, stop! Come on, just move on to the next one, thank you. How many planets is that working on battleships? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 more. I mean, I suppose I could have picked the one with, like, the smallest number, but you know what? Who cares? Well, actually, I do. There we go. And then we'll just build a whole lot more destroyers and shit. That'll be fine. Perfect. Alright, so that should be the Oztan reduced back to pathetic. Great. While we're here, let's just win this war against the, against these dudes. Whatever the fuck they're called, I forget. Hey, love bots, you guys want to just peace out now, or You guys actually gonna just continue this? Oh, hell yes. Orbital mind control lasers. Yes, please. It's gonna take 5 years. Why is it gonna take 5 years? Our scientists are psionic. They should be able to look into the future and just tell us what the results are. Oh, right, you need to upgrade your shit. Cool.
Situation log updated.
Anywhere else need to upgrade their shit? I'm fairly certain we've got a couple of brand new planets that need shit upgrading.
Situation log updated.
And one more, right? Yeah. Sondik. Perfect. Alright. 2 planets? Should be easy. Look at you, Destroyer. Look at you. Making an actual impact. Good on ya, buddy. I'd give you a treat if I could, but I'm kind of like not next to you right now. Whoa, Stellar Devourer corpse? What? Have these guys not even researched it? A warm corpse sending out heat waves into the cold universe from the star that it consumed. Did these guys take out the Stellar Devourer and do nothing? Or was that me? Because I'm fairly certain if I did something I would have actually like... Sorry, if I killed it, I would have actually done something about it. Okay, who actually became one of your allies? Oh, association status. The League of Izirian Planet States. Who the fuck are these chumps? Izirian Planet States? That's a stupid sounding name for, like, a galaxy or an empire. Lovebots! You are almost dead! Fantastic. Oh, look at that. Double whammy. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh, Lovebots. You've been reduced to nothing. Oh, so sad. Alright, well, I think this is a good time to end the episode. In between episodes, I will go through all these planets, add a whole queue of, well, spaceports as well as our defense armies to then defend what we just took out. Though I'm fairly certain there may or may not be. I don't know. I'm hoping there won't be any rebellions, but there might be. We'll see. Hopefully not, but whatever. Alright. So, yeah, let's leave it off here and continue this tomorrow. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.